Hi, everybody. We are joined by FPX, who are coming off of their match against DRX. Please use the Zoom hand raise function if you'd like to ask a question, and then we'll call on you. We'll start with remote media first, followed by the on-site media. We'll begin with Alec from VLR.
Hey guys, my question is to Artis because we have got to talk about your clutch in that Ascent overtime. Was that your best play ever?
I think it was pretty average, to be honest. I got lucky. Yeah, it was a decent play, to be fair. I don't know. I just felt in the moment and they all died.
We'll go next to Ian from Valoranting.
This is for Angel. Were there any surprises in the Mac pick ban phase, or were there any surprises in the compositions that DRX ran?
There was no surprise in map vetoes. There was no surprise in compositions, but it was a surprise how we played Breeze. That's it.
The next question is from Mustafa. He dropped it in the chat. This is for anyone. I'm sorry for your loss. How did you find the atmosphere in your first match in front of a Turkish audience, especially when Artis won the 3v1 clutch? The sounds were amazing. Were you excited at that moment?
Obviously, it was decided. It was 12-11, no?
Was this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was buzzing. The fans are unreal. Like, the momentum was there. We won so many clutches, and like it was going back and forth. I think it was just a good match to watch, to be honest, overall. And yeah, I think the fans enjoyed it, man. I don't think Breeze was as good as Ascent.
Was that like the biggest overtime for you guys?
No. I mean, online, yes. Online, no.
Yeah, not even close.
All right, we'll go next back to Alec from VLR.
Hey guys, so I wanted to quickly ask, the last time you guys played DRX, it was in Copenhagen, and you had a pretty confident win against them. So what do you think they did to adjust this time?
I think the big difference today is we had 0 days to prepare, and we had, 5 and 6. We're a preparation-heavy team, so obviously it's going to be a bit harder for us. I think also leading up to this tournament, right, we had some travel issues, stuff like this that affects the preparation in all stages. But we're used to it, so we're trying our best, right? And apart from that, I think Bus played amazingly, and they played really good individually. So I think it was a combination of us two.
And they got lucky.
We'll go next to Kobe from Upcomer.
Another question for Doom Bros. Everyone always talks about how DRX has the potential to win tournaments. Is this DRX, but they've always fallen short. Is this DRX or this version of DRX good enough to win trophies?
I'm not sure. Have to see more. And have to see when we get deeper into the playoffs. When the stakes are equal. But I think the way Bus is playing and some other players, I'm sure they can win. I think every team here can win. Everyone is super strong. But it's too early. Like, we usually win at this stage, and then it comes to the next game, and that's where they have to overcome. So I'll get back to you after the next match they play.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Blake from esports.gg.
Hey guys, commiserations on the loss. This question is for Xiao. At Copenhagen, you guys had a really long losers bracket run. What do you guys think, or how do you think you respond to playing from the lower bracket, and how do you think it will go this time around?
We get used to it, and as I mentioned in Twitter, that same scenario as in Copenhagen, so you'll see much after tomorrow, and it's going to be the same as last time, I'm pretty sure.
We'll go back to Ian for the next question.
This is for Angel. You will all be playing Leviton next, I think, in 3 days. What kind of prep are you going to be focusing on? Obviously, you'll do all the normal things, but is there something special that you'll do considering it's Leviton?
No. I mean, I don't see any reason to I don't think there are any special teams on this tournament which require some additional preparation. The way we're doing it usually, it's enough for us to beat anyone.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the media on site? Yes. Come over, guys.
Hello guys, Batu from Player Bros. Tough loss today. My question is, I remember you guys are not having enough sleep back in Copenhagen. Is it the same again, or are you having more sleep in Istanbul?
It's for me, it's the same again, just because unfortunately we lost against the XZ, so the schedule became really tough for us. Unfortunately, but you don't cry over spilt milk. You just try your best at all times. And that's it. So,
I think the schedule's better though this year. I mean, this event than last.
I think it's exactly the same.
it's exactly the same. And I think
Day by day.
we play Leviathan in 2 days, not 3, for the question, I think. So we have 1 day to prepare at least. So it's better than 0. But yeah, we will try. And if I have to sacrifice sleep or watch the games from my bathtub in my hotel, I will do it.
Are there?
Hello guys, Aykut from Upcomer. I'm not sure if you guys had the time to go sightseeing yet, but what do you think about Istanbul so far as you've seen it?
Beautiful view.
From the window in our hotel, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot of traffic, that's all I can say.
And traffic, yeah.
I think we were stuck in traffic for like an hour and a half. Or
I think everyone in Turkey has been super nice. That's what's surprising me the most. Everyone is like super friendly and says hi and are like fans of esport. Even the people working at the hotel is like fans of esport or playing some games. So for me, that's been really welcoming. But
I think all the people are friendly, apart from the drivers. They're just aggressive and beeping the horn. There's like 2 sides to Turkey.
Maybe when they're out of cars, they're friendly also.
Maybe. But in the car, bro, it's aggressive.
I want to watch you riding this traffic and being friendly all the way.
With a smile on my face the whole way.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope you get less traffic from now on.
oh, God
Thank you.
Hello, guys. My question is especially for artists, but I wonder what all of you think about it. I think the first match was a thriller, and despite the long overtime, everyone seemed so calm and collected. And did the loss on the long overtime affect you for the second map? Or was the problem more of a strategic or a gameplay one?
I don't think so. I think not. Like we're used to playing long. Like we practice for long hours of the day, so I think we're used to playing for like a long amount. I don't know. Breeze just felt off. That's all I can say for myself. But I think like it was still fine. Like yeah, the set was fine. We just weren't like prepared or like we just didn't play good on Breeze.
Breeze just bad map, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but just to add, I think. Maybe we're in a bit of a slump at sometimes, and maybe we're not. But it's okay, after a slump comes
another slump.
It depends, But in the end, like you go up. So
it's true.
We're allowed to have bad games. We're allowed to have bad days. I'm not gonna be super mad at them. We've been playing super good the whole year, and I hope we can play super good in the future. So, I'm not too upset, and it happens, but it's fine.
Thanks. Are there any more questions for FPX? I see you hiding in the chat, Sons of Chaos.
Bro.
It's gonna be the first time he dodges.
Sorry,
there we go.
Hello, guys. Can I make a question?
Yeah.
Sure, you should.
Okay, sorry for the loss, and now they are in lower bracket. I want to know if they're gonna make a comeback like the last tournament.
This is our plan.
Yeah,
I hope so.
It's like basically our plan to just repeat the Copenhagen waypoint.
Yeah. It's just a big strategy. Well,
I think next time Riot should do like single elimination tournament, so we're gonna be good at the beginning.
Yeah, it's like boring to play when you can't be eliminated, right? An enemy can't be eliminated.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that switch.
More elimination.
It's fun to lose fast, and Okay.
Chill, yeah.
We have a trip to Antalya booked for 2 weeks after this. So
time.
The big
Yeah.
thing is now we're only gonna face losing teams every time. So we're gonna face
Exactly.
people that just lost, but we're just winning and meeting teams that's losing all the time.
It's clear advantage.
Yeah,
I agree. Unless we lose.
Unless we
It's a great advantage unless it's not.
Okay,
Thank you for the
very
question,
much.
bro. God bless.
You're welcome. And God
Yeah.
bless.
God bless, brother.
Are there any more questions for FPX? Well, I think we have one more. Ian, go ahead.
For Doom Bros, have you talked to your brother at all, or have you just been focused on making sure FPX is in the best place, or have you guys talked about being in playoffs or anything?
I don't see him too much, to be honest. We don't talk too much when it comes to tournaments.
We don't.
But it's more because we like the idea of being our individual. We've been together our whole life, right? So being individuals and kind of doing our own thing, even though we're close, has kind of always been the goal. So I think I said hi to him in the lobby, and he borrowed something from me. But that's about it. So yeah, maybe if we lose, I will just steal a jersey and just go on stage, and I can play on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just go click it.
Yeah. But either way, I'm super.
But can
proud
we
of
do it
him.
other way around?
So he comes to us.
If possible.
You don't want him, trust me. Look at Liquid Strats.
True.
Yeah.
Bro, they're in playoff. In the upper bracket, at least.
No, we're the same as us.
We are in lower
We're in
bracket.
lower bracket. No, it's just fact.
I want to switch
So
teams.
for at least for a one day, your brother is better than
I
me.
guess this is my application for Liquid. If you want twins in your team, just take me. I want to leave.
They have already.
Oh shit.
But it's not twins.
Just brothers.
Brothers.
Are there any more questions? I think one more.
Okay, I'll just ask this out of curiosity. If this isn't the longest match you guys have played, what is it? How long has it went?
I mean, in our
Players roster against Forza, it was 34, 36?
No, 25, 23, I think, on
25,
bind.
25, 23. Okay.
Yeah, on bind against Forza in the...
It's 2 matches.
Elimination match.
Yeah, against Sugetsu, actually. Yeah, it was against
And Sugetsu played really bad.
Yeah.
No.
And after we got eliminated by them in that overtime, we took him in, so...
Damn, that's at least 2 months.
we regret it.
Yeah.
But I heard it's the biggest LAN game, this one.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm glad for the spectators, we gave them a show.
The farming impression, guys, don't worry.
Yeah, they count.
At least something.
Last call for any questions. FPX, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Always a pleasure. And then we'll see you in a couple days.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we're starting with DRX. Anybody has a question? Get ready.
와, 시커 보이려고 씨. 바로 안 돼.
Hey, we are here joined by DRX, who are coming off of their victory against FPX. Please use the Zoom hand raise function if you'd like to ask a question, and then we will call on you. Would anyone like to go first? Let's start with Alec from VLR.
Hey guys, congrats on the victory. And it is no easy opponent to take down, FPX reigning champions. How much of a statement is this for you guys?
네, 우선 승리 축하드리고요. 직전 마스터스 우승팀을 2대 0으로 이긴 건 정말 대단한 경기라고 생각을 하고 있는데 소감이 어떠신지 여쭤보고 싶습니다.
네, 할게요. 전에 코펜하겐 때 저희가 패자를 해서 아쉽게 져서 굉장히 좀 아쉬웠는데 이번 챔피언스 때 2대 0으로 좀 스코어 차이로 손쉽게 이기다 보니까 많이 기쁜 것 같고 그래도 아직 방심은 하지 말아야 해서 일단 다음 경기 준비 계속 하도록 하겠습니다.
Obviously, we're elated because we were able to, wreak revenge on FPX having lost to them in the lower bracket at Masters. But we have a couple of matches left until the finals, so we're going to continue grinding and continue practicing.
Let's go next to Blake from esports.gg.
Hey guys, congrats on the huge win. This question is for Stacks. I just want to have him take me through the emotions he was feeling while on that first map and playing in front of the crowd in such a close game.
우선 스택스 선수한테 질문 드리고 싶은데요. 오늘 되게 접전 끝에 경기를 우승하셨어요. 그래서 팬들 앞에서 경기하는 건 어땠는지 그리고 그렇게 접전인 경기를 치르는데 어떤 감정들이 들었었는지 궁금합니다.
일단은 해외 관중들 앞에서 게임하는 게 저희들의 모든 사람들의 꿈이었고 그리고 일단 저희는 일단 저희만 생각하자고 해서 그렇게 막 흔들리거나 그런 거 없었던 것 같고 그냥 집중해서 한 것 같아요.
It was obviously a dream come true for all of us on the team to be able to play in front of all these fans. We weren't able to do this in the past. We've played in front of fans in Korea, but not abroad. So dream come true for most of us. And throughout the map, especially the first one, it was very close, but we were very focused on winning. So I don't recall any specific emotions.
Let's go next to Ian from Valoranting.
This is for Coach Termi. For prepping against FPX, how much did you go back to the Copenhagen match that you had, or did you have to discard that because it was so long ago? And if so, how did you prep for this match?
네, 감독님 오늘 FPX 경기를 준비를 하시면서 많은 경기를 분석을 하셨을 텐데 좀 코펜하겐 경기들을 집중적으로 분석을 하셨는지 아니면 그 경기들은 너무 오래됐다고 판단이 되어서 좀 최근 경기들 위주로 판단을 좀 분석을 하셨는지 어떤 식으로 FPS 경기를 위해서 준비를 했는지 궁금합니다.
FPX의 모든 것을 알기 위해서 준비를 했었고 일단은 여기 이스탄불 챔피언스부터 분석을 시작을 했고 코펜하겐을 봤는데 코펜하겐 때와 지금 FPX는 전혀 변한 게 없었고 똑같은 플레이를 했기 때문에 분석하기 오히려 좀 더 수월했었고 그 FPX의 스타일 자체가 어떤 식인지 좀 더 두 대회 모두 똑같은 플레이를 했기 때문에 좀 더 파악하기 쉬웠고 대응하기도 더 쉬웠던 것 같습니다.
So the goal of the coaching team was to know everything we could about FPX. We started off with the matches that they played here at Champions and then worked our way backwards. We obviously also looked at the matches from Masters. Having looked at those matches, we found out that there was very little that had changed between the two events. And so I think it was easier for us to understand their style of play and prepare how we would counter these plays. So yeah, to answer your question, we went through all the maps and matches that they played.
We'll go next to Alec from VLR.
This question is for Buzz. So in Copenhagen, you were primarily playing the Sentinel role. Chamber and a bit of Killjoy as well. But this time you're nearly full time on Jet. And you've been doing really well. So what is it that you think this agent enables about your playstyle?
직전 대회에서는 버즈 선수가 센티넬 역할을 많이 맡았었는데 이번 대회에서는 거의 제트 위주로 많은 경기를 치르고 있으세요. 제트라는 요원이 버즈 선수랑 어떻게 잘 맞기에 그렇게 좋은 경기력을 보여주실 수 있는 건가요?
일단 제가 예전에도 제트를 하기도 했었고 그 전에도 원래 약간 공격적으로 하는 것도 좋아했고 지금도 많이 공격적인 성향을 가진 사람이라고 생각하는데 그런 거에 생각하면은 체인버나 센티넬 같은 이제 포지보다는 오히려 제트 같은 엔트리 같은 이제 포메이션이 저한텐 포지가 좀 더 저한텐 좋을 것 같다고 생각해서 예, 그래서 좀 더 저한테 잘 맞는 것 같아요. 제가 공격적이기도 하고 그런 면에서 제트도 저한테 딱 잘 맞는 캐릭터라고 생각합니다.
So as you know, I used to play Jet a couple events ago. Personally, I have a very aggressive style of play, and so although I played in the Sentinel role in the last couple of events, I think we transitioned off of that and into an entry role because with these agents, I can play much more aggressively, which fits my style of play.
Are there any questions from the room?
Hello, guys. Aykut from Upcomer. We've had a very exhausting and long first match. It went quite a long time. And how were your emotions during that? How do you feel during the overtime?
첫 번째 맵에서는 연장전이 굉장히 길었어요. 접전이었고 그렇게 좀 긴 경기를 치르면서 소감이 어땠는지 궁금합니다.
일단은 항상 첫 경기는 저희가 연장전 접전으로 가는 게 많아서 좀 이제 끝나고 많이 힘들기도 한데 그래도 저희가 이긴 건 이긴 거여서 너무 기분이 좋고 실수 같은 거나 이제 빈틈 같은 거만 조금 얘기 같이 하면서 다듬으면은 이제 다음부터는 연장전보다는 먼저 13점 따서 쉽게 이기는 게임이 더 많을 것 같아요.
So as you know, all if not most of our matches, our first maps, especially here at Champions, have been overtime, and they've been really long matches, which, like you said, is very, very tiring for us. But the feeling of winning those types of maps is much bigger than winning just 13-0 or 13-2. So that's been great, but I think we do have to work on some of the mistakes that we made so that we don't have to play such tiring matches in the future.
Are there any more questions?
Hello, guys. FF from Onedia. Congratulations on the win. The first map was it almost ended without an overtime. You were so close to winning it, but they got a good series and they almost came back. My question is, how did you exactly feel after Ardis's comeback? Was it like a wake-up call for you?
네, 첫 번째 맵에서 사실 오버타임으로 가지 않아도 될 경기가 좀 오버타임으로 진행이 됐었잖아요. 그래서 특히 아디스가 그 3대1 클러치를 한 순간에 대해서 좀 여쭤보고 싶은데 그때 좀 이제 정신 차려야겠다라고 느꼈는지 그때 그 순간에 대한 소감 부탁드리겠습니다.
일단은 아르디스가 이제 3주에 클러치를 했었잖아요. 그것 때문에 아마 연장전을 가게 된 것 같은데 그 전까지도 저희는 방심은 하지 않았었고 여기서 끝내자라는 마인드였었는데 저희끼리 이제 콜미스가 나면서 아르디스 선수한테 이제 한 명씩 잘리는 기회를 줬고 때문에 이제 연장전까지 가는 불상사가 났던 것 같습니다.
Unfortunately, in that specific situation, there was some miscommunication between the three of us, and so we actually gifted artists the opportunity to play 3 1v1s rather than 3v1s. So that was really unfortunate, and like you said, it was around where we could have ended it all. So in a sense, it was sort of like a wake-up call.
We'll go next to Fomos.
Thank you. 안녕하세요. 저는 스택스 선수한테 질문 드리겠습니다. 1세트 같은 경우는 굉장히 힘든 경기를 치르셨지만 2세트 같은 경우는 비교적 굉장히 빨리 상대의 힘을 빼는데 성공을 하셨습니다. 어느 부분을 공략하셨는지에 대한 얘기 부탁드리고 그 다음에 이제 오늘이 이제 한국 시간으로 추석이잖아요. 한국 팬들한테 인사 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
So my question is, although the first map was a very tiring and long map, the second map you were able to end quite quickly. Which specific part did you, which specific strategies did you use to overcome them so quickly? And lastly, now it's Thanksgiving in Korea. Would you like to say anything to your fans?
그냥 일단은 오늘 경기에서는 저희가 FPX보다 훨씬 잘해서 그냥 수월하게 이긴 것 같고, 뭐 딱히 뭐 없어서 모르겠는데 그냥 못해서 그냥 쟤네들이 진 것 같고, 그냥 그리고 추석이지만 저희가 추석 선물로 FPX를 2대0으로 이겨서 좋은 보답을 했다라고 저는 생각합니다.
There weren't any specific strategies that we used to beat them with a big gap and breeze. Actually, I think they didn't have a really good map. It wasn't that difficult for us to beat them, unfortunately. And like you said, it's Thanksgiving in Korea, so hope this gift to all the fans is something that they can celebrate.
Are there any more questions for DRX in the room or online? DRX, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.